Everybody, Brian Gallagher here from Meg Academy and Meg Business Management. If you haven't heard of our channel before, welcome. It's your first time on our YouTube channel. I greatly appreciate the fact that you're choosing to spend time here with me. My job as a physical therapist, and after being a physical therapist for the last 29 years, is to help you live the life you've always envisioned for yourself and being successful in achieving your ideal scene. And one of the factors in doing that is to help you with the most aggressive, innovative, successful marketing strategies. And depending on where you are in the country, if you've listened to some of the earlier episodes here on marketing, because this is part 4 of a 5-part series, it really does depend on your market, whether you're rural, suburban, urban. So not everything I say may apply directly to you. It also really does depend on the type of services you're providing. Niche practice, hybrid practice, traditional insurance-based practices, right? All of these things are important. But what is applicable to all of you, regardless of what marketing you're in, is your website, okay? Your website is critical to the success of your practice. Just think to yourself, when you're looking for something and you're trying to find some service or some product, you're going to Google it, right? You're going to Google it and you're going to see what pops up. Hey, if you don't pop up, you're out. I mean, you've missed it. You've missed that viewership of somebody who could potentially be one of your patients, potentially be one of your clients. So the website is everything. And even when they land on your website, you understand, I hope you realize by now, not many people want to read very much. They'll read quickly, they'll read briefly, they'll get the information in 17 seconds or less. Many people won't even go that long. Sometimes it's 7 to 13 seconds or less. So how can you, as a physical therapist in private practice, compete with the big boys and the other competitors out there, hospital systems, physicians, outpatient? You can compete by having a better message. The glitz, the glam, the flash on the website isn't always what's going to bring somebody in. The sincerity, the genuineness, the messaging, the hearing from you directly from your website, in my experience, is what brings more people in than anything else. The basic premise of people only want to do business with those that they know, like, and trust still holds true to today. Your patients, if they can go to your website through a search and you pop up, because in the earlier episode I was talking about search engine optimization, I was talking about potentially outsourcing that, getting somebody to help you move up, at least temporarily until you master it, or I also gave you a reading reference, right? If you're working hard in that, it's because you're trying to push this website up in the forefront of people's minds and in their vision of what they're looking for. Look, they're already interested. They're already interested in getting help. Otherwise, they wouldn't be on your website. They're already interested in you. So to make this website extremely effective, you have to communicate to your public through that website. Here's one successful action that we train in Meg Academy. In Meg Academy, if you go to our website, www.megbusiness.com, you can click on Meg Academy and you're going to quickly see a 12-minute tour. There's no mystery. Transparency breeds trust. I want you to think about that. Transparency breeds trust. I know that if my wife were to say, hey, it's Saturday morning, I'm going to run out, do some errands, I'll see you around 5 o'clock tonight. And I'm like, well, where are you going? And if she would to say back to me, hey, never mind, I'll just see you at 5. I just got a bunch of stuff I want to do. I'd be like, oh, no, that's not going to be okay. What do you mean you're going to be gone 6 or 8 hours? I don't know where you are, what you're doing. I mean, I'm immediately going to be thinking bad thoughts. How many other people does she know? Where is she stopping? What bar is she hitting? I mean, not that she doesn't even drink, but you get my point. Transparency breeds trust. Extremely effective in your website that you can be transparent so you can build that trust with your client. And here's one good way to do that. Shoot a 3-minute or less video of you sitting in the waiting room and saying, hey, welcome to our website. I don't know if you've ever been here before, but let me give you a nice tour and share. I mean, you wouldn't say that, right? Welcome to our website or welcome to our practice. My name's Brian Gallagher. I'm the owner of ABC Physical Therapy. Let me give you a tour of our clinic so you know what to expect when you come in for your physical therapy care. And I tell them all about what makes us different in 3 minutes or less. Give them a tour of our clinic. They completely know who I am, what my philosophy is, what my clinic's all about, what it looks like, everything they need to know. I'm an open vest, right? Make a website like that. Let it fade in and out. Let there be some music in the background, but be to the point and communicate with them to what they most want to hear about, what they're most interested in, right? So in this case, on the website, when you shoot that, you're trying to be interesting, not interested, right? So you're just trying to be very interesting so that you pull them in. Make sure it's easy for them to communicate with you. Your phones from that website should be covered all the time, and your staff should be coached on how to cover those phones all the time. So the website is a huge pillar to your success in private practice. It should show your services. It should have a directional map. I should be able to click and totally go to MapQuest and do it out, or goes to Google and handles it. There should be a tab for my patients to be able to pay from the website. I don't have to send out statements or what. They could literally pay their bill, or if they got their statement, they could literally pay their bill right on your website. So those are some of the most successful structural things that you should have on a website. Getting to know you and your staff. Here's another little tip. Do not put the last names of your therapist and your staff on your website. Headhunters will steal your staff. So just put their first names and a little bios about them and keep it relevant, okay? Keep it relevant. A little personal is good, but big on the professional is even better. And make sure, more than anything, like when you go to a restaurant, the first 5 feet when you walk in, if it's a good restaurant and they won any awards, or, best diner of 2019 or whatever, because nobody won best diner of 2020, right? In the first 5 feet in the door, you're reading those testimonials, those certificates, those awards are validating to me that I made the right choice to come eat here. Because look at what I'm seeing here. So make sure there's some source of validation, some source that they can take confidence in their choice of selecting your clinic over somebody else's. That's my recommendation, both in the office and on the website. Validation, credibility, and communication that's transparent and breeds trust. That's what your website has to communicate. If you've built the bare bones of that website and have somebody outside of you to look at it and see what their emotional feeling is, have series of questions that are leading questions and see how they answer them, right? For those of you who don't know where to go, where to turn, reach out to us at Meg Business or Meg Academy. We have a website building out division. We have ghostwriters. We have the media guy, and we can often do it for far less than anybody else because it's something we just started adding several years ago, 5 years ago or so, to enhance our clients, and now we've opened it up to the public. So we've been doing this for a while. We're very good at it. I think we're very good at it. I hope you think we're good at it. But we will work with you and build the website that's actually a custom fit for what you're looking for. And like I said, 9 times out of 10, definitely less expensive than the other players in town. So that's it. Trying to give you the greatest value in the most efficient way I possibly can. I hope you enjoyed this YouTube channel. Thanks for listening to me. You could be listening to anybody. You sat here, listened to me for 5 or 7 minutes. I'm so grateful and I'm so appreciative. If you have any feedback, please leave it here. Click the like button, subscribe to this YouTube channel, do whatever you can. Help me get the algorithm up. It definitely helps me help more people. And that's what this is all about, people helping people. So that's it. Get out there. Have a great day. Do good things.